best to hold on to your stuff. Oh! I'll give 30, 25 minutes if you want.
My name is Cynthia Gallegos.
Okay, and then can you tell me about your experience with this school?
I really like this school compared to like all my other high schools that I've been to. This school actually like it gives you a chance and doesn't put the pressure on you, but it's also like they're there for you to make sure like you have everything, that they make sure like you have a plan to like they actually helped me, and I actually appreciate like the teachers at this school too, because they make it feel more of like a home, you know, like it feels like Latino, you know. And yeah, I really like this school, and I'm appreciative of it because I actually graduated, and it wasn't like a lot of stress either. Like I just had to do what I had to do, and I had really good teachers helping me too, and I'm thankful for that.
Okay, cool. And can you tell me what today, like this graduation means for you?
Graduation means for me like a step to bigger things, you know, like a step towards my future. It will help me, you know, not only have a diploma, but like it opens many doors to like colleges and classes that I can take so I can have a career later on. And not only does today like mean I graduate high school, it means I accomplished something that I didn't think I was really gonna accomplish, but I actually like was consistent, and I actually put the work in to graduate, and for me it's something to be proud of. Like it's a sign that I can do what I put my mind to.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what are your plans for the future?
My plans for the future are to go to a community college and like do business classes and like, you know, study business, economics, finance, and hopefully in the future, I will be like having my own business, like digital marketing and stuff, so I can have like that financial freedom. And that's basically like going back to school opened my eyes, like it's not that hard to put your mind to whatever you want to do, and that's what I plan to do too.
Anything else that you'd like to say?
I'm thankful for Latino youth. I feel like a lot of people are discouraged when it comes to school because they think it's like, you know, like it's something hard, and it's like they don't want to do it, they don't believe in themselves, but they do, and alternative schools are actually really good, and they will help push you even like when you think you can.
My name's Eric.
Okay. And then tell me about your experience at the school.
It was a good experience. Like it was a close like community almost, and you really were able to do your work and all that. Like you had a close relationship with your teachers, and yeah, it was mostly good.
Okay. And then what does today's graduation mean to you?
It means a lot because like there was a time when I wasn't sure what I was gonna do with my life, and I didn't even know if I was gonna graduate. So it means a lot being here and being able to graduate, take the next step.
And what's your plans for the future?
I'm going to college. I'm going to UIC for psychology.
So, hello and good afternoon. My name is James Hurlbert. I am the Director of Education at Pilsen Wellness Center's Latino Youth High School, and it is my great pleasure to welcome you to our 48th annual commencement ceremony in honor of our graduating class of 2023. Think about that for a moment. 48 years. 48 years ago, Gerald Ford was president. Jimmy Hoffa had just disappeared. And the Vietnam War was coming to an end with the fall of Saigon. Now, when I think about Latino youth and its history, I think about the teachers, the community members, the activists who saw a need for a school like ours and worked diligently, tirelessly, to make that school a reality. In that spirit, I want to give some thanks to people here today who have worked behind the scenes to ensure that Latino youth is able to continue in this proud tradition. So first and foremost, I would like to give thanks to our CEO, the CEO of Pilsen Wellness Center, Dr. Francisco Cisneros, who in the time of the school's greatest need came in to ensure its survival and its eventual move to our current home at 2001 South California. So if I could please have a Jack Weiss and his team at the Alternative School Network, ASN, whose programs of support have helped hundreds, if not thousands, of Latino youth students and students across the Chicagoland area, providing resources that allowed our students here to be able to experience this graduation ceremony. So a good round of applause to the fine folks at the Alternative School Network. I would also be remiss if I did not thank Sheila Vincent and Youth Connections Charter School, our parent network, who have shown that a second chance can be the best chance. So I want to give everybody a nice round of applause to Youth Connections. Thank you. And finally today we were able to have this ceremony here at Morton College. So I would like to thank Dr. Stanley Fields and the Board of Trustees at Morton, who all worked to allow us to have this graduation ceremony here today. So thank you for that team. I promise I'm not going to be spending this whole time just talking. Just a little bit. Because I get kind of emotional when I begin thinking about the history of Latino youth. I also have to think about my history here of Latino youth. So I started working at the agency in 2007. I was hired as the school's sole science teacher. Now back in 2007, Chicago's faced a number of problems. Unfortunately, a lot of the same problems that we see today. In the field of education, though, if you were a freshman in a CPS school back in 2007, the chance that you would actually graduate was 50%. So I want you to think about that. You were a freshman in a CPS school at the time, your fate really could have been decided by the flip of a coin. So when I think about that, and I see all of you out here today, I'm just filled with such admiration in regards to the work that you put here today. Because when I started at Latino Youth, some of my friends, other things, they'll go, oh, that must be a tough school. Okay? But I said, no. Every single one of our students, they want to be a graduate. They came here, they made a conscious choice in that regard. And that is something that I honor, okay? And I want everyone to acknowledge and appreciate that fact. Because you had a choice. There came a time in your life when you were thinking that you were not going to be able to go on. And yet you did. You proved a lot of people, unfortunately, I'm going to say wrong, okay? And you are here today. So that is something that I find very remarkable. So I want everyone, please give a round of applause to our graduates today. So, I just want to emphasize for you. This is something that we didn't give you. Okay? Too many times. Mr. Adams can back me up on this. So, okay, you say, well, you gave me that grade. No, no one gave you a grade. You earn a grade. Okay? Also, no one's giving you a diploma. You earned this diploma. Okay? This is something you work for. You work for it. You struggled to achieve it. So I really want you to feel pride in this accomplishment and let it be the foundation for future success, which I know it will be. Now, I would like to introduce you to a member of the graduating class of 2023, a young woman filled with promise, our valedictorian, Rebecca Gonzalez.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for celebrating this memorable day with us. I am honored to present this year's farewell speech to our graduates of 2023. Congratulations, graduates. We did it. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. It's a day to celebrate with your families and friends. A day you've been waiting for. We succeeded. One of the important early milestones in our life that we all achieved was finishing high school. This is a significant milestone in the path of our lives. One that needs to be acknowledged for its enormous importance. It is an act of pride as well as dedication for oneself. We all put in a lot of effort, and our efforts were not in vain. Anyone who is fortunate enough to get a high school diploma has access to a wealth of opportunities in this world. But graduating is only the beginning of a much longer journey. It's not the end in and of itself. Let your future lead you wherever it may. Some of you are ready to finish education and move on with your life. The classic childhood chant, no more pencils, no more books, no more teachers and dirty looks, perfectly captures how you feel at this moment. You're on your way to college, a community college, or an internship program to begin the difficult process of becoming ready for the vocation you want to pursue. But for all of you, when you put away your caps and gowns and take your diplomas and tassels home, keep this in mind. The diploma you get today is your insurance policy, with the entire premium paid by your hard work. Use it. Take advantage of what it offers. Nobody said it would be easy, but it wasn't impossible either. We're truly blessed. I gotta say, I'm very proud of myself. I've been through days when all I've seen was heavy rain. You see less clearly with everything you're going through and the environment around you. It can cloud your vision and motivation. I gave up for a moment, not wanting to go on with my life, but a very special friend of mine once told me, go get what you want. Do what you want. There's no stopping you. Everything will fall in place, just be patient. I've held myself accountable ever since. I'm here to tell you, the destination isn't what matters. It's all about what it took to get there. We all have had a fixed mindset thinking we're not capable of overcoming something, but we later on pick up on a growth mindset. It's best to stay humble, be patient with yourself. Mistakes are bound to happen. It's about learning, not performance. to thank everyone who helped me make this possible. Thank you, Ms. Escalante, for encouraging and motivating me every time I see you, but most importantly, for being my friend. Mr. Adams, I want to thank you for checking on me when no one else would. Just because I'm graduating doesn't mean you can't bug me anymore. Remember to check on me once in a while. You always made me laugh, and I'll forever cherish those moments. Thank you, Ms. Nick, for pushing me to do better. At first I was mad and frustrated about it, but now I finally understand. I'm back to mad this day though because you aren't here today. You were more excited about my speech than me and you're not even here. But you'd rather be in Colorado, I guess. Thank you again. Also, a big thank you to my therapist, Luis, who is here today, for listening and giving me helpful advice towards the end of the year because the finish line became more visible. Carlos, you're the best. You always went out your way to give those in your program what we needed. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Much love to each and every one of you. And to my special friend, who is no longer here with me, kisses to the sky. Congratulations, class of 2023. May you all succeed in the years ahead.
That was wonderful, thank you. And now, I would like to introduce you to this year's Teacher of the Year, as selected by the class of 2023, Ms. Escalante. Please come on down.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, the remarkable graduates of Latino Youth High School. Señoras y señores, estimada facultad, orgullosos padres y lo más importante, nuestros graduados de Latino Youth High School. Buenas tardes a todos. Today is a day filled with immense joy, pride, and gratitude as we gather to celebrate a milestone in the life of these exceptional young individuals. I stand before you very honored to address this remarkable event where the pursuit of education and the achievement of a high school diploma hold such profound significance. Hoy es un día lleno de inmensa alegría, orgullo y gratitud, ya que nos reunimos para celebrar una meta en la vida de estos jóvenes excepcionales. No se lo creen, pero sí son. Me siento muy honrada de dirigirme a ustedes en este notable acontecimiento en el que la búsqueda de la educación y la obtención de un diploma de preparatoria tienen un significado muy profundo. Let us take a moment to acknowledge the great support and love provided by the persons sitting among us. For the families, this represents the countless hours of hard work, determination, and the unyielding belief in the power of education. Your sacrifices, guidance, and motivation have propelled these young minds towards success. Dediquemos un momento a reconocer el gran apoyo y el amor que nos han brindado las personas sentadas entre nosotros. Para las familias, esto representa innumerables horas de duro trabajo, determinación y una fe inquebrantable en el poder de la educación. Sus sacrificios, orientación y motivación han impulsado a estas jóvenes mentes hacia el éxito. As a Latina who came to the U.S. in search of a better life and professional growth, I know what this achievement means to you. My family in Mexico supports me from afar, but most of all, they are proud of my work and the success that comes with it. Como una latina que vino a Estados Unidos en búsqueda de una mejor vida y crecimiento profesional, sé lo que este logro significa para ustedes. Mi familia en México me apoya a la distancia, pero sobre todo están orgullosos de mi trabajo y el éxito que viene conmigo. To our dear graduates, you did it! Yes! I just panicked now, it's fine. Good. You're about to start a new challenge, okay? in your lives, and although sometimes you may not believe it, you're ready to face it. Okay? A nuestros graduados, lo lograron. Otra vez. Iniciar un nuevo capítulo en sus vidas, y aunque a veces no se la crean, están preparados para afrontar los retos que vienen. For many of you, this diploma represents far more than a piece of paper. It symbolizes the culmination of a journey paved with resilience, sacrifice, and the pursuit of a better future. In this room, we carry stories of triumph over adversity, of dreams that refuse to be silent, and an unwavering spirit that fuels the eagerness to learn. Para muchos de ustedes, este título de preparatoria representa mucho más que un simple trozo de papel. Simboliza la culminación de un camino construido a base de resiliencia, sacrificio y la búsqueda de un mejor futuro. En esta sala tenemos historias de triunfo sobre la adversidad, de sueños que se negaron a ser silenciados y del espíritu inquebrantable que alimenta sus ganas de aprender. Remember that challenges are not obstacles, but opportunities to grow. Life may test you, and the road ahead may be arduous, but let this moment remind you of your ability to overcome. Trust in your abilities and feel confident that you have what it takes to succeed. Recuerden que los retos no son obstáculos, sino oportunidades para crecer. La vida puede ponerte a prueba y el camino que tienes por delante puede ser arduo, pero deja que este momento te recuerde tu capacidad de superación. Confía en tus capacidades y siéntete seguro que tienes todo lo necesario para triunfar. Finally, I want to encourage you to never forget the importance of education. Education is not merely a means to an end, but a lifelong journey, like Rebecca said. Cultivate a hunger for knowledge, seek wisdom, and strive for personal growth. You need to know, being a teacher is not easy, okay? But I think it's a rewarding job, and I know my colleagues are going to agree with me. I know that each of your teachers not only sought to inspire you, empower you, and give you knowledge beyond their classroom. Remember and treasure all the times you talk about life. Ask for advice. Laugh of a bad joke that we did in class. And receive support when you need it the most. Por último, quiero invitarlos a no olvidar nunca la importancia de la educación. La educación no es un medio para alcanzar un fin, sino un viaje que dura toda la vida. Cultiva el hambre de conocimiento, busca la sabiduría, esfuérzate por crecer personalmente. Tienen que saberlo, ser profesor, profesora no es un trabajo fácil, pero es el más gratificante. Sé que cada uno de sus profesores y profesoras no solo trató de inspirarlos, sino también de empoderarlos y llenarlos de conocimiento más allá de lo que enseñábamos en nuestras materias. Recuerden y atesoren esos momentos que platicaron con nosotros de la vida, que pidieron un consejo o que se rieron, a lo mejor forzadamente, de alguno de nuestros chistes malos. Recibieron apoyo cuando más lo necesitaban, así que atesoren eso. So, my fellow graduates, I'm almost done. Embrace this moment with pride and gratitude. Celebrate your achievements, celebrate your community. Celebrate the dreams that will continue to push you forward, and always be proud of yourself. Congratulations, graduates of Latino Youth High School. May this diploma be the catalyst for a lifetime of success, purpose, and meaningful contributions to our world. Así que, queridos amigos, alumnos, padres, facultad, recuerden que este momento es de orgullo y gratitud. Celebren sus logros. Celebren a su comunidad, celebren sus sueños. Que estos los sigan empujando hacia adelante y siempre, y no lo olviden, siéntanse orgullosos de cada uno de ustedes. Felicidades, graduados de Latino Youth High School, que este diploma de preparatoria sea el catalizador para una vida de éxito, propósito y contribución significativa en este mundo. Adelante y mucha suerte. Gracias.
We could say, let's everybody give a nice round of applause, Ms. Escalante. You're all good. Let's do it again. Now it is my pleasure to introduce you to a dear friend of the school and a fierce advocate for education, the Senator for Illinois' 12th District, Senator Villanueva. I hope I got it right. Thank you.
It's Villanueva, but almost. Thank you all for having me here today. And graduates, I want to tell you something, because most of my speech is going to be geared towards you all. I want to take a moment with you all, for you all to remember all the things that you had to go through in order to get here. Close your eyes. Everybody, graduates, close your eyes. Think of all of the moments, the decisions that you had to make in order to get here. Was there a lot of happy moments? Shake your head, yes or no. Was there a lot of hard moments? And I heard some laughs, so I'm pretty sure there was a lot of hard moments. Open your eyes. You remember a lot of those feelings of all of the road, the entire road that it took you to get to this moment, right? Some were good, some were bad. And normally in my graduation speeches, I talk about hope and all these other things, but the reality is you don't need that. Because you already are ahead of the game more so than other graduates. You know why? Because you have grit and determination. You've already been through really difficult moments. We've been through difficult moments because of a pandemic, but you've been through even more difficult moments to get to where you're at. The decision to wake up every single day to go to class, to go to school, to go to work for those of you who work, to be a part of your family, even in the good times and the bad. You're here. Do you feel proud right now? You should. Because I'm proud of you. And everyone here is proud of you, right? So to the family and the friends, after the ceremony is done, I know a lot of you have already done this, but I want you to hug your graduate. And it might be hard for some of you because in some of our families, we're not the hugging type. And I want you to tell them that you are proud of them. It took my parents a very long time. I think I was in high school, probably college, by the time my dad finally told me he was proud of me. And it wasn't that he was never not proud of me. It's just that being a Mexican man from Mexico, it was difficult for him to be able to say that out loud, to be able to express an emotion, because it had been such a difficult journey for him to get here. Now, my dad's very different. He lets me know he's proud of me all the time. He's very in touch with his feelings. But I want you all to make sure that you hug your graduate and let them know how proud you are of them and how much you love them. And this isn't just family, like blood family, chosen family, friends. Let them know. Because the reality is this, they did something extraordinary. Absolutely extraordinary. And again, I'm not saying that because, you're at Latino Youth High School and because it's a different type of school than a regular CPS school. No, I'm saying that in the hardest times of your life, you all, instead of making the decision to run away from things, you decided to fight. And you didn't fight for a specific things. You fought for yourselves. You fought for your education. You fought for your future. And that is worthy of all the praise and all the pride. Because you all did something that it takes a lot of adults a whole lifetime to learn. That sometimes it's all about how hard you work to get things done, no matter what anybody tells you. And in a time where a lot of people probably told you who you were, you said, no, this is who I am. And is this resonating with any of you guys? Yeah. So I want to tell you, in addition to your loved ones, your family, your friends, I am proud of you. Because you represent the best of us. And if no one else ever tells you that, I will tell you that. As someone that is in elected office, I am proud of you. I am proud of you for fighting for yourselves, and by that, fighting for our communities to show the rest of the world that we're worth everything and then more. Congratulations, graduates. I'm so very proud. Enjoy your rest of your graduation. Enjoy the parties that I think you've already had and the parties that you're going to have. And enjoy the rest of your lives. And remember, in the hardest moments that are to come in your life, because it's going to happen, you've already proven the world wrong. It's not that much harder to prove the world wrong again. So congratulations.
And now, I would like to introduce you to our Dean of Students, Maria Ledesma. Girls of Prayer.
Good afternoon, everybody. Muy buenas tardes a todos. Okay, vamos a comenzar. José Rey Aguilar.
Can you look at the camera? Mr. Hop. Look at me. Let me get really great. Look at me.
Gotta get tons of photos.
Look at the camera.
Alejandra Barrón.
Get closer to Mr. Hop.
Jimena Vivanco.
Look at me.
Miranda Starro.
Yeah, Miranda. That's my girl.
Diego Contreras.
Look at the camera.
Mía Delgado.
Look at me. Good.
Yasmín Espino. Brianna Espinosa. Jorge Espinosa.
Look at the camera.
Michael Espinosa. Tony Galan.
Look at the camera.
Cynthia Gallegos.
Look at me.
Jacqueline Garcia. Lizette Gomez Espinosa. Rebecca Gonzalez.
Watch your step.
Ansari Guerrero.
Look at the camera. In the middle.
Miguel Gutierrez.
Watch your step.
Stay in the middle.
Edad Hernández. Amor Hill.
Watch your step. Good job, man. Watch your step, man. Yep.
Look at the camera.
Jay Jones.
Watch your step. All right, G.
Stay in the middle.
Ashley Larapuente.
Watch your step.
Jose Mardueño.
Watch your step, man.
Jonathan Martinez.
Look at me.
Leanne Morgan.
Look at the camera.
Watch your step, man.
Very good.
Cristian Ramírez.
Watch your step.
Look at me.
Vanessa Ramírez.
You did that shit, gang?
Victoria Reyes.
Watch your step.
Look at me.
Marvin Rogel.
Look at the camera. Good.
Cristal Sánchez.
Look at me.
Ricardo Sánchez.
Look at the camera.
Christopher Saucedo.
Look at me.
Raúl Silva.
Look at the camera.
Eric.
Look at me. Yeah.
Nancy Torres. Edgar Vargas.
Just look at the camera. Over here.
Jonathan Velázquez.
Look at me.
Raúl Velázquez. Natalie Trinity Wentworth.
Now I need it for our
Watch a step, watch a step.
There's definitely a theme to this graduation. Everyone's touched it. You've accomplished a lot. You've learned that you only fail if you stop trying. And although today is a joyous day, we can't say what the future is going to hold. But I can almost guarantee you that you're going to face trouble ahead at some point. Because everybody does. So when that happens, I want you to look back at this moment and realize that whatever problem you are facing in the future, that it too shall pass, and as long as you don't give up, you will pass through it and you will succeed. So, graduates, please rise. Move your tassels to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, may I introduce you to Latino Youth High School's graduating class of 2023! Friends and family, please allow the graduates to depart first. Okay, you'll be able to see all of them out in the lobby and the parking lot. So I'm so happy for all of you now. Boom.
Hola, soy Luisa Escalante y soy la profesora de matemáticas en Latino Youth High School.
Can you tell me what was this year like? Just your experience with this year.
Pues ha sido un año muy loco. Este es mi primer semestre en Latino Youth High School. Es una experiencia completamente distinta a lo que hacía yo en México en cuanto al ambiente y los niños con los que trabajo.
And then can you tell me, just like maybe share some special memories from your time with this class?
Justo esta generación es la primera a la que yo le doy clase. La alumna que dio el speech fue una de las primeras que vi y la relación con ellos es muy bonita, es distinta. Creo que ellos se tienen que creer mucho más el que pueden estar en la escuela y ser exitosos, ¿no? Y que se tienen que sentir orgullosos de lo que han logrado hasta este momento.
And then, what does today's graduation mean to you?
Pues mira, me tocó dar el speech para esta generación. Estaba muy nerviosa, pero creo que el mensaje fue muy directo y es lo que ellos tienen que saber. Ellos tienen que saber que no tienen por qué vivir en el mundo en el que están. Ellos son poderosos completamente y que tienen un futuro brillante.
Anything else that you'd like to share?
I love to be here. I love to be part of education, and I'm so proud of being part of Chicago Public Schools, the YCCS programs, and of course Latino Youth High School. Thank you.
Gracias.